What is up, guys? This is neoCrown playing Summoner's War Sky Arena. We have got a lovely view of the monsters in their natural habitat, but sadly none of them brought their bikinis or speedos, so we won't be seeing them dipping into the waters there. So we've got a few things lined up. First one being a 4-star to 5-star evolution. There is an event going on where if you evolve monsters from one star to the next, you're gonna get free rainbow mons. Okay, that's what they call now, rainbow mons. Used to be rainbow angel mons, now it's rainbow mons. So I'm gonna be evolving the Wind Sylphid. I farmed 5 of them from the Hall of Heroes event. I do this for all of the Hall of Heroes event. I farm 5 or more to max out the abilities. So here we go, guys. Come on, let's get some good RNG here. Second ability, pretty good. Okay, come on, I want that third ability maxed out. We just need 1 skill up, please. Yes, there you go, force field maxed out, and we get the rainbow mon. Cool. So let's take a look at the skills. The Wind Sylphid. So second ability, the first ability is continuous damage, which is nice, but second ability doesn't really increase in the heal percentage. It would have been nice to max it out, but third ability is more useful. The shield that lasts for 3 turns. Now she has 50% resistance to wind monsters if I run her as a leader. This skill will be awakened once I awaken her, so it gives a chance to reduce critical hits. Okay, so let's go ahead and awaken her. Wind Sylphid, what's your name? Cassis. Okay, alright, Cassis. Looking pretty swell there. Cool. Okay, so she gained the additional effect of the skill. So her rune set, I decided to go with despair energy. Some good despair runes there. I will be farming giants later in the video to get some more good runes. So with that with that rune slot there, 28% resistance, she's gonna have 100% if I run her as a leader, because currently she has 52%. So if I run her as a lead, it's gonna be 100%, which is pretty nice actually. Let's level her up a bit. I've got a few angelmons, wind angelmons, ready to be fused. So I'm gonna do 2 at a time. Hopefully we get some EXP boost here. Nope, no sparks. She's level 19 now, which is nice. Her shield does scale with level, so that's why I'm trying to get her levels up really quickly, because she will be a part of my dungeon team, the core of my dungeon team. I'm actually building a team for Giant Speed 10. The members are the Light Vagabond. I've got him maxed out 5 stars. Wind Ninja, I might run him because of the continuous damage procs. I've got him at a nice place there with the crit rate and accuracy. Shannon next. She's really good for damage reduction. Bernard maybe, and Aman as well, alongside my Wind Sylphid. So those are the names that are being thrown around. So let's see a Cassis in action here. At the same time, try to max out our levels. So Shannon is close to being maxed out. Once she's done, I'll be able to train other fodders to make JoJo 6 stars. So let's use abilities one by one. So the first one is a continuous damage. She actually has quite good base stats in terms of attack, so running attack wouldn't be too bad here. But since I'm running her for PvE, want more survivability or utility, so I'm going with despair energy. Okay, so let's see the shield. It actually mitigates a lot of damage, and it prevents crits as well, which is nice. So you're not going to get any crits from the giant boss. Alongside this ability, the shield, it's going to be it's going to make your units really tanky. That's the gist of it, which is really nice. So there you go, Despair, Stun, Proc. Both Shannon and Acasis are running Despair rune sets. They're gonna be good in Tower Ascension as well, Trial of Ascension. Alright guys, so there she is, Acasis. I'm gonna put her on the main island, let her get to know the other guys. So I'm gonna do some arena battles since it's been a while. I'm gonna show you guys what I normally face. I can climb up to Guardian, no problem, but staying there is a problem. So this is a typical team I see. Chloe, Wind Valkyria, because that's easily accessible. Sometimes a Water Phoenix, but I see a lot of tanky teams, and I like to beat them using my speed team with a hint of continuous damage. So I don't really run any Despair runes on any one of my members, so I'm relying on Fire Dragon to nullify the abilities. But sadly we failed there because the Chloe managed to get Fnatic off. But that's no problem guys, we managed to deal a decent chunk of damage. So the next step would be trying to survive and taking out their main damage dealers. So in my eyes, Wind Valkyria, yep, she's gotta go. Next will be Julie. Those two are on my radar because Chloe's used Fnatic. It's going to be on cooldown for quite a while, so she's not a main target right now. Okay, so once you take out the damage dealers, what are they going to do? All they have is Ramagos with a clean shot, so I'm probably going to take him out last. If he's low enough, I'm going to take him out first and then focus on the Chloe. Let's see. Let's blow them up. And okay, he's last on the list and he's taken out. So that's a typical team I face, and I'm happy facing those kind of squads. Okay, speed teams, I face them as well. I don't shy away from speed teams because I'm confident in my mega speed. Some of them do outspeed me, but my units are deceptively tanky with Fire Dragon and Wind Oracle around 18k health, despite being attack units. So we managed to get lucky there, but yeah, that's the typical rundown of my battles. Sometimes it can get really interesting when I face tanky teams and I have to make decisions. I have to prioritize who I focus on. So let's take a look. This is a typical tanky team, and I mostly get victories when tanky teams attack me. This is because the bombs will take out 1 or 2 units immediately, and if they do not time Fnatic well enough, then I will snatch the victory from them. But I'm going to show you guys my history there. All of the people in my history will have a Chloe. I'm just going to show you guys, because when they see my team, there's a lot of status effects, especially the bombs, and they will try to remove the bombs. You will definitely see a lot of Chloes in my history. I will show you guys after this. So I'm gonna finish this off. I'm gonna leave Rina for last. That is the law now. Rina, Ramagos, leave them for the last pickings. Just focus on the rest. I mean, unless I have the bombs mounted, then and I take them all out in one go, then I'm gonna leave her alone. Focus on this Archangel first. I mean, he has a lot of health, but that's why I have this team set up. Continuous damage, 5% I think each tick. So I mean, he already has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and some of them last for more than one turn. So 5 is 25%, lasts more than one turn, 50%. Some of them have 3 ticks, so that's well, maybe 60% perhaps. 60% of max HP, and I just have to rely on the bombs and the other sources of raw damage to take them out, which is nice, because a lot of people are running tanky teams and they have health values of over 30k, sometimes 50k. So continuous damage procs, really nice. So close to 2k there. So we have 2 gold stars now. So let me just show you guys. Would there be a Chloe? Yep, there is a Chloe there. Chloe. There she is. I think she's really good because of her base speed. I mean, compared to the Wind Epicure Priest, who I think is pretty nice as well, her speed is just really good, and Fanatic is just a really good ability. But once she discharges that ability, she's a sitting duck, because mostly people run her with Swift set, and once she's used Fanatic, hey, her utility is gone. So this is another tanky team, and I'm happy to face this type of team because I can burst 1 or 2 units down, and the rest will soon follow. So Fury Breath, and then mount the bombs. Sadly, we don't manage to get it on the Archangel. A lot of Archangels are running Endure runes and Guard runes, because I think their damage is augmented by defense, and resistance is just a really nice stat to have for them. And let's blow them up, and it's just Mr. Archangel left. So what is he gonna do? He may take out 1 or 2 of my units, but that's it. That's the limit. Tank teams. I mean, tank teams can pack a punch, like Arnold's Fire Death Knights with their extortion ability. I mean, some abilities that scale with their health. Ramagos, Fire Death Knight again. They dish out a lot of damage despite being hard to take down. So I guess there's an appeal to that sort of team, and they work really well on defense as well, because it minimizes the risk. If I run a speed leader, if I don't get the abilities combined properly, then I will fail. But with a tank team, you have so much room for mistakes. I mean, if you can last 2 turns without losing any members, because they're just that tanky. So I like to live on the edge. Okay, I like to run speed teams. This team is a mixed bag. Speed with fire vampire, tankiness with the Rune there, and Rauk for damage, and the light succubus is there for crowd control with his stuns and sleeps if she's running Despair rune set. So it's a mixed bag here. It's not really effective in my eyes. There we go. Living on the edge. So we breached 2k. I'm happy with that. I think I'm gonna call it quits in the arena for now. I think I have a good feeling. I'm gonna run Giants B7. I have a strong feeling I'm gonna get a 6-star rune, because it's been a long time since I managed to snag one. I did get a few good 5-star runes. So let's see, guys. I've grown used to the attack order, and I never change. This is always the attack pattern for me. I mean, it's basically a routine now. Yep, attack, finish him off, use basic attacks, and then just whittle their health down 1 by 1. 100% success rate. No messing about. After experimenting, this is the fastest way for me to clear. I could run it on auto, but there's a risk of losing. So better be safe. Get that guaranteed victory. Get the rune. Get out. Okay. So once Darren and the rest of the team is ready, I will be running B8 and then B10, because B9 fire against majority win units of my team not gonna bode well, but against B10 they will have a pretty good chance of succeeding. And once I get the runes to +15, I might look at the prospect of autoing, which has been I've never autoed. be 18 above. So it's gonna be nice change to sit back and relax. So the buff, Fury Breath, Mother Bombs. Once 2 bombs are on, and that's it, I can rest easy, because even if they take out some of the units, he will survive on just that amount of health, and auto attacks would take care of him. Sometimes we get lucky, Fire Dragon puts a few more continuous damage procs, and he gets taken out with the detonation. But let's see what we get. Oh my goodness. Okay, 6-star Rune as I predicted, but it's a flat HP. So I've got a question for you guys. Since Shannon has pretty low HP anyways, would she benefit more from flat? I mean, obviously HP percentage is always nice, but maybe flat is okay. So this is neoCrown signing off.